his Springer Spaniel Max brought joy to hundreds of thousands of people all over the world as they shared their regular Lake District walks on Facebook.
Now, the pair, along with Kerry's other dogs, Paddy and Harry, raised more than £900,000 for charity. However, Max passed away in 2022, but Kerry hasn't stopped walking.
And he's just set out on his latest charity challenge. It's an 84-mile trek along the length of Hadrian's Wall. Our reporter Alison Freeman went to meet him.
Hiya! Beautiful day.
Oh, sorry, sorry, I got a little bit confused there. Yes, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here. This is Housteads, Roman fort. It's one of the key archaeological sites along Hadrian's Wall. And for Kerry Irving, it's the halfway point. He's 40 miles into that 84-mile trek. We're going to be chatting to him and one of his dogs in a moment. But first, yesterday we went to see Kerry start off at Wallsend in Newcastle, and we met some of the people that the Great North Air Ambulance Service, who he's raising money for, have helped. The power of Max. Even 2 years after the Springer Spaniel passed away, dozens of people and their dogs turned out in his orange colour to see owner Kerry start out on his latest fundraising challenge. He's walking the 84-mile length of Hadrian's Wall from east to west, non-stop, to raise money for the Great North Air Ambulance Service, something that's vital for his community in Cumbria.
Max was great at bringing people together and helping people through difficult times. And the Air Ambulance the Great North Air Ambulance is a great charity to support. Your chances of survival are much greater because trying to get an ambulance to the foot of Wastwater or Scarthorpe Pike, 3 hours on a bank holiday weekend. It's 20 minutes by helicopter. It's life-saving critical care.
Kerry, Max and his other dogs have raised around £900,000 for charity, a third of it for the air ambulance. They even bought a critical care vehicle which runs when the air ambulance can't. Rob Hope knows the importance of the service.
If it wasn't for the air ambulance, I wouldn't be here. I can say that, without a doubt.
A motorbike crash in Aspatria in West Cumbria in 2018 left him with injuries so severe that the nearest hospital that could treat him was the Royal Victoria Infirmary on the other side of the country in Newcastle.
As a crow flies, it takes nearly 80 miles, so it took him 24 minutes. And when I got to the RVI in Newcastle, I actually stopped breathing, heart stopped, and Mr. Fearon, who was the surgeon there, had said if you'd been 30 seconds later, we would never have got you back. Coming by road, it would have taken 2 hours. I wouldn't have even reached Carlisle, and I would have been dead.
It costs on average about £23,000 a day, every day of the year, to keep us being able to provide the critical care that we do. For him to raise the amount of money that he's hopefully going to raise it's just so humbling.
Today it was revealed that one of the service's helicopters, the Pride of Cumbria, has been branded with Max's paw print.
Incredible to think that our little dog that helped so many is still out there helping so many.
Yeah.
And it is fantastic. It's an amazing legacy, and it's one that I thought would have stopped when we lost Max, but it's actually grown in momentum.
Kerry set off to Cheers at Wallsend in Newcastle yesterday lunchtime, and each of his 3 dogs will walk in relay with him. He's only stopping to refuel during this mammoth 48-hour journey, with the finish in Cumbria on Saturday morning. Well, the man himself joins me now, Kerry Irving. How are you feeling halfway through?
Good morning. We're feeling pretty good, actually. We've been blessed with beautiful weather today. We were blessed with beautiful weather when we started, but in between, we got hammered with wind and rain last night, but we're still good to go.
You said you've had a lot of support along the way, even in that wind and rain.
Yeah, there were cars pulling up beside us last night and saying, keep going, and things like that. And it was really great for morale, it just keeps you going. It is, a long way, but it just really did help last night, especially in the weather that we had.
Just tell me why you're doing this, Kerry. What is the importance? What's the significance?
I think basically because I can, and there's a lot of people out there that can't. And I think, to raise money for a fantastic charity, you have to have a challenge, you have to make it difficult for yourself. And this is a difficult walk, it's not an easy walk. But I know that the money that we raise will go towards helping save lives, and that makes it all worthwhile.
Helping you along the way to help save lives. are your little chums, aren't they? Just tell me how you're doing it, 'cause they're not walking the whole way, are they?
No, we're just letting them out for between 2 to 4 hours, depending on the age of the dogs, and then we swap them over, and they're following on in our support cruise vans, so they're all catered for.
You get to see them from time to time.
Absolutely.
Look, joining us now, Gordon from the Great North Air Ambulance Service. Yeah, what do you think of what Kerry's doing?
It's just a phenomenal challenge, you know. So it's such in awe of what he's doing and what he's achieved so far. And you know, being halfway is amazing, and he's got half to go. We're right behind him.
How significant is it when somebody does something like this? Because a lot of money will be raised. How important is it to you guys?
It's hugely significant. Often people refer to our team as the heroes and the lifesavers, but actually it's people like Kerry and all of our supporters who are the true heroes and lifesavers. It costs £23,000 every day to run our charity, to provide critical care throughout the north of England and the Isle of Man, and every penny helps. And what Kerry is hopefully going to raise through this challenge is just amazing.
We heard from Rob in the video that we shot yesterday, and he said that, you know, he wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you guys. That's the whole point of the air ambulance, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We bring level 8 critical care, pre-hospital care consultants and critical care paramedics to the scene of those patients that need it most, and transport them to the major trauma centres and the hospitals that need them to receive them as quickly as possible.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Now, Kerry, horrible weather last night. We were all thinking of you when we were sat at home and it was raining outside. But you had a gorgeous sunrise this morning.
We had the most fantastic orange sunrise, and orange is obviously very significant for us because it was the colour of Max's collar, and it was a great morale booster this morning, much needed this morning. And we always said, you know, when you think of Max, look to the sunrise or look to the sunset. So it really did help us along this morning.
Thank you. Thanks, Kerry. Look, Kerry's not doing it by himself. He's got his support crew. Give us a wave, guys, from the back, lurking in the background. And Paddy is going to say goodbye for us, hopefully. We're going to get him to do it. Kerry, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it?
You gonna say goodbye? Say goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
We almost got it. Yeah, Kerry's heading off on his way shortly.
Oh, Alison, that was a classic piece of television. I don't know if it would have been better if he just stayed sitting there, but he's adorable. Alison, thanks so much. You know what I mean? If he just, look, good itch. Good itch now. He's